Hey, how's it going? This is Derek from Derek Black Yoga over here in Chino, here today to talk to you about balancing poses. So I've been having a lot of people in class ask me, hey, I have bad balance. How can I get better at balancing? So I decided to take this video today to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to get better at balancing. So let's start standing at the front of our mats. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. And beginning to come into your breath. And as you stand here in Samastiti, beginning to notice that even this pose is a balancing pose. As you feel the weight shift forward into the balls of your feet. And shift backwards into the back of your feet. Also shifting from side to side. As you feel the four corners of both feet firmly grounding into the mat. And when we begin to come into one-footed balancing poses, again noticing the four corners of the foot, the inside and the outside of the front of the foot, and the inside and the outside of the back of the foot. So when you're about to begin a balancing pose, you want to first ground all four corners into the mat. Before you lift the leg, lengthening the spine. So this is the act that's going to give you the most benefit in the balance. So in yoga, any pose that we do is always an opposition of forces, right? So in triangle pose, we're always reaching away with both hands, pushing away with both feet. So the opposition of forces in a balancing pose is gravity pulling you down, and then you lifting yourself back up. So you always want to imagine maybe a string pulling through the top of your head, trying to make you as long as possible. Feeling all four corners grounded into the mat, and then slowly lifting the leg. Cool, so this is just an example of one balancing pose. But again, in just this pose, you can practice staying long through the spine, constantly reaching up. That is the key to balance. Cool, so no matter what balancing pose you're doing, it's always reaching up through the tops of your head as much as you can. Cool, so for other videos, feel free to check out the other videos on derekblackyoga.com. You can check us out on Facebook, and we also have a Yelp page. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Otherwise, thank you guys very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.